my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my 10-month of pregnancy update for you guys, which is so crazy because it's actually only going to cover 3 weeks, week 37 through week 39. Tomorrow I reach 39 weeks, which is my scheduled C-section with baby boy. As always, if you guys want to see what my bump is looking like, then stay tuned to the end of the video because I will definitely be showing you my last pregnancy shot. Ah! So I think it was just in some of my recent updates that I talked about the potential of a C-section, but at my last appointment, baby was still breech, so we have gone ahead and scheduled it. There is a chance they said he could flip, but I'm 39 weeks tomorrow, the day I'm filming this, and his head is still very much right up here in my ribs. I think he's just comfortable. I really don't have any signs or feelings of him moving, and in fact, I feel the opposite. I feel like he is where he is. There is a reason he's breech, and C-section is the best option for me and for baby at this point. So I'll start with week 37. This was pretty much right after we found out we'll be having a scheduled C-section, and baby is moving like crazy. I don't know if being at the doctor's and scheduling a C-section, now I'm noticing his movements more. I don't think so, because there's no way I don't notice his movements in there, but he has been moving so much, like sticking a foot out down here, kind of down by my bladder. Like, I swear if he kept his foot there long enough, you probably could have felt like how big his foot was. The second he pushed it there, I was like, whoa, what is that sticking out? And I went and put my hand there. And he's a little stubborn guy, because whenever you put your hand on him, he sinks back in. He's like, oh no. You hear so many moms talking about that, like an elbow or a foot or a knee, and he has just been so content in this position this whole pregnancy pretty much, that I would say he hasn't really ever had any crazy, just out of the blue wild movements. And so whenever it does happen, I'm like, everyone come feel, come check him out. But he didn't keep it there long, so we already know he's a very strong-willed little boy. So I'm so sorry if there's background noises. My air just came on and I have my fireplace going because it's freezing in here. And now that I say that, people are definitely gonna say something because my fireplace is on and the air just kicked on. So yeah, I'll fix that. So pretty much week 37 was very similar to the strong pregnancy symptoms you have. I was incredibly emotional, which, let's just go ahead and say that was partially because I had just found out I had a C-section, or I just found out I need to have a C-section, as well as just trying to cope with what all that entails. I think that's kind of why I was extra emotional. I do think my hormones are going crazy, but I definitely think that news had something to do with it. So I was emotional, super hungry, super thirsty, which, phone ringing. I was super hungry and super thirsty as well. And this was pretty much one that's been happening the past month or so, but like I always tell you guys, I keep water by my bed. I chug water at night. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm really not drinking as much as I think I am throughout the day, so at night I'm super thirsty. But I can put down water at night, and I wake up being like, oh, I just need a glass of water, I'm so thirsty. And same goes for food. I find myself constantly snacking. This was right around Halloween, or right after Halloween. So we had a bowl of candy, and anytime I walk by, it's that inner battle of, should I have a piece, should I not have a piece? Most of the time I cave in, but yeah, I definitely have been eating and snacking, I would just say, a lot more. And I think it's because I'm not really having a true feeling of being full. So that leads me to snack a lot because I don't really feel full. So I definitely have noticed that though. The last thing for week 37 is hot flashes. And if you guys watched my last update, if not, I will leave it linked right here. But I have had so many intense hot flashes, like, and I'm not familiar with these, like, I've not had them before, and they are crazy how fast they come on and how hot you get, to the point where I will start beading sweat and dripping sweat off my face because of how hot I am. And it's just so weird, like, I'm not doing anything, I'm sitting there working on a computer, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, get me outside, I need to be laying in the snow, or like I need to go take a cold shower or something because I'm just so hot. And finally, week 38 is the week I am currently in. I right now am 38 weeks and 6 days. Like I said, tomorrow is week 39 for me. But the biggest thing that happened this week is Wayne and I went on a baby moon. So that was super fun, super last minute. Actually, we had a baby safety class on a Friday, and I took the morning off of work because the class was like 3 hours or something, and we learned CPR and chest compressions and choking safety relief, as well as hazards and stuff. And Wayne and I had been thinking about going on a baby moon, but honestly, we had both been so busy, we hadn't even taken the time to look up hotels. We had just been talking about it, but we hadn't actually put anything into action. And we went to lunch afterwards, and I was telling him that I think we really need this. Like, I think we'll regret looking back and not having spent just like one-on-one time together before he arrived. And so at lunch, he just went on and booked us a hotel for Saturday night. So we woke up Saturday, drove up to Vale, Colorado, and stayed at a hotel up there, which was just so nice. We honestly didn't do anything crazy. I have a vlog coming of our baby moon. So if it's not up before this, it will be up soon. But it was just so fun just to be him and I, you know, and we just kept thinking that it has been so long since him and I just took a day, or technically 2 days, to just be by ourselves and not really on any form of social media really, or looking at our phones. Like, it was just him and I spending time together, and it was seriously so nice. The weirdest symptom for week 38 is that my fingertips are numb, and I did not know this was a symptom of pregnancy until I was telling Wayne and my mom that my fingertips are numb. And the very next day, I came across one of my friends who's also pregnant, and she said that her fingertips are numb and it's driving her nuts. And it then just clicked to me, like, oh my gosh, this is a thing. She said it's because of like the blood flow. I'm not getting proper blood flow to my fingertips. But it is the weirdest feeling, you guys. It literally feels like I sizzled my fingers, like just the tips, on fire. And now they're just completely numb and lost all feeling. And it's so weird. And it was bothering me so much because I didn't know what was happening. And now I know it's a pregnancy thing. So I swear, in pregnancy, it's like, oh, if you're having symptoms and they're weird and not normal, it's because of pregnancy. Like, you really don't need to know what's happening or why. It's just because of pregnancy. And last thing for week 38 is that we are officially set up for baby. I am so incredibly excited. So is Wayne. I don't think he fully knows or like understands what's about to happen and just the life change that we're about to go through, which it's actually cute because you can't really expect I mean, even me to know what I'm about to get myself into, but especially a guy who they're already kind of disconnected during pregnancy because the woman's the one that, you know, grows the baby, feels everything, feels all the symptoms, everything's happening to me. And so I feel like it's just kind of common for guys to be a little bit removed from the process, but it is pretty cute to hear him listen or hear him say, like, I don't really feel like much is gonna change or much is happening or so tomorrow will be very, very interesting. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the bump now. This is baby boy at 38/39, whatever you want to call it. Tomorrow I'm 39, today I'm 38. But last bump shot of baby boy before he is officially welcomed into the world.
I've never felt like this. What are you doing to me? It only took one kiss to know that you're everything I need.
Also, oh wait, let me go weigh myself real fast. I just got back from weighing myself and I want to tell you guys my final weigh-ins of this pregnancy with a baby boy. I am currently measuring 41 inches around at my biggest like spot on my belly, and I am weighing in right around 170 pounds, so that is a total of 35 pounds gained during my pregnancy with this little man. And I'm very curious to see how much he weighs. Tomorrow's the day! That is it, you guys, for this update, for my pregnancy updates. Like, oh, what? I am done. I cannot even believe it. I feel like it was just yesterday that I found out I was pregnant, and I told Wayne and my family and his family. And watching just this journey unfold, watching my belly grow, not seeing baby grow, but feeling baby grow and seeing him on ultrasounds, just the whole process has honestly been so humbling and so eye-opening. It truly is a miracle, the fact that Wayne and I are able to create a life and I can house a human for 9-10 months, and just seeing what your body goes through, you acquire so much more love and respect for, one, yourself and like other pregnant women who have had kids, who will have kids, just going through the process. And I'm in so much more amazement of our Lord. I don't even know if amazement is a word, but truly, like, having the gift to be able to grow a human is straight from God. Like, there's no other way to put it. I don't know how I can grow a human, house a human, create life with the man I love, and not just turn it all back to the Lord. Like, truly, 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 like, tomorrow we will be welcoming this life into the world, and I always get so emotional just because it's one of the coolest things, if not the coolest thing, that us as humans are able to experience. It's a love like none other. I mean, I haven't even met my son yet, and I can already tell you it's a love like none other. And even just your love that grows for your husband and your body and yourself and just this family that you're creating. It's so cool, you guys. So baby will be here in less than 24 hours. I'm so excited. I think my plan for tomorrow is waking up at 5 a.m. and getting ready. Of course, I'm going to vlog. just the day and the stay in the hospital, and I want to soak it all up, but I also want to look back and have these memories. And that has been the coolest thing about documenting this pregnancy, is seeing my belly grow, hearing all the symptoms I've gone through and what's changed, and just honestly seeing myself too, I think, develop into a mom and welcoming a life into the world. I think it's the coolest thing. So I am beyond grateful that I've done this. I can't believe it's over. Now I'm gonna be doing like baby boy updates. But yes, I'm literally sitting here, and tomorrow morning I go in for my C-section. So I have felt such an incredible peace and comfort around this C-section. I have prayed and prayed and prayed just to be able to surrender this delivery to the Lord. Although it is not what I originally thought or ever would have expected, it is still my story. It is still my baby boy's delivery, and it's going to be one of the best days of my entire life. I cannot even believe it. But I think that's it, you guys. If you want to watch my delivery vlog, then definitely hit the subscribe button, because it will be coming after this one, but you will not want to miss it. Wayne and I are so excited to meet him and to share him to our family and to the world, and we know that he is going to do amazing things for the kingdom. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate your support and you following along on us on our journey. If you guys want to send us prayers for just welcoming a baby into the world and kind of getting our hand around things and just our new life as parents, we would 100% appreciate the prayers. If there's anything we can be praying for you, then definitely go ahead and let us know in the comments down below, or just send me a DM on one of my social medias if you want it more private, and I will definitely be praying for you. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye guys, God bless.